At the moment, multi-screening, omni-screen, integrated screen planning. There's lots of sort of phrases around in the industry at the moment. I mean, our approach is integrated screen planning. Fundamentally, we see all TV content as video, and for us, the traditional TV 30-second spot is what we would regard to be the trailer to a much more engaging experience across other video screens. What we do know is when you start to layer on additional video screens, for instance, then the results are really impressive indeed. And what you need to be able to deliver a true programmatic video multi-screen approach is a unified platform, such as a demand-side platform. I mean, ours is audience on demand. But when you've got a unified piece of technology that allows you to deliver multi-screening, it allows you to deliver the right message in the right context, in the right format, and on the right platform. And when you get all those things right, you get really impressive results. So, video has always been regarded to be, for instance, as a really effective channel at delivering incremental reach. And from a UK perspective, we see anything between 3 and 5%. In the US, it's 2%. In Asia, I think it's as high as 15 to 30%. But actually, it's really effective at delivering against brand metrics as well, such as awareness, 90%, brand recall at 69%, and purchase intent around 72%. So, multi-screening planning delivers fundamentally strong results for our clients. I mean, we put video at the heart of all of our plans. The video content still tends to be, what connects with the audiences strongest. I mean, like I say, the 30-second spot, for instance, still tends to be the trailer, so to speak, and that's what connects all the other channels together. Within video itself, programmatic video, I mean, obviously, audience on demand, it's got one of the highest tractions. It's got more impressions bought through AOD than any other trading platform. So, the biggest innovation is the ability to scale audience on demand for our clients. Some of the innovation, innovation can come in many different ways. What we would like to, believe was an innovative programmatic video campaign was the Gabby Applin campaign we ran for EMI. The key challenge for any paid own and earn campaign, for instance, is amplifying and accelerating the discoverability of content. So what we did for EMI and Gabby Applin was we approached it from a very different way. We were able to identify 2 audience segments based on their level of engagement of Gabby Applin content on YouTube. So warm prospects were people who would engage with her content once. Hot prospects were people who had engaged with her content, had liked her content, shared her content, commented on her content. And then we were able to basically deliver through programmatic video 2 stories using sequential messages. For the warm prospects, more about discoverability of her content. The hot prospects, more about the behind the scenes coverage, a harder sales message. So, from a really clever, sophisticated audience segmentation approach, we were able to deliver for that campaign, view-through rates of 150% higher than industry norms. I think her digital sales were 50% versus the industry norm of 35%. So that's kind of how we're delivering innovation within programmatic video.
And finally, what about the analytics and the metrics and the ROI behind all of this?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest challenges at the moment within programmatic video, I would say. The challenge with programmatic video is understanding the indirect effect of programmatic video. We understand the direct effect. And the holy grail is effectively getting hold of the good data. And the good data is effectively the viral and the organic video views. And the people who hold that data are the people actually, how we've overcome this are the global partners like Facebook, Google, and more recently, obviously, we've partnered up with Twitter as well to start to provide us that data through the fire hose. When you've got that data, and when you combine that with our tool called POEM, our paid own and earn modeling approach, you're able to start to understand the indirect effect of programmatic video. And one of the things that we've discovered through doing this level of modeling is that actually programmatic video can deliver an ROI of anything between £3 and £7 per £1 spent, which is really impressive, encouraging for programmatic video in general.